Hi, my name is Sophia Ramirez, and for my project for what my favorite thing is, I picked my favorite season, which is fall. So, just to give a little bit of a background about what we're going to talk about today, I did a little bit of a table of context, and I'm going to talk about why fall is my favorite season, and like the scenery of fall, and like all the activities I like to do during the fall. So, why fall is my favorite season is because ever since I was a little girl, fall has always been one of those seasons that has like fallen right in the middle where it's like not too cold and not too hot, and it's just perfect weather. Because sometimes I don't like to get too hot or too cold, so I think fall is just the perfect time for me. I've also really liked fall because of all the things you can do and everything that you see outside. I just feel like fall is just it's like a comfy, calm season to fall under because you just see everything happening and like all the changes that are happening in the fall. And that is why fall has become one of my favorite seasons. And I want to talk about the scenery. Fall has the best scenery so far, for my opinion, because with fall you have different colors, different varieties of them, and like you can go outside and look outside and just see the different leaves and like everything just looks so peaceful and calm during the season, and just the different colors that pop out. It makes you like feel comfortable, it makes you feel like you're at home. And that's why I really like the scenery of fall, because every time I think about it, it just makes me feel like, oh, I'm at home chilling on my bed watching a movie. And that is why I like fall so much in the scenery. And then a list of things that I like to do in the fall is watch movies and shows. One of my favorite shows to watch during the fall is Gilmore Girls. This show like really reminds me of fall vibes, so I really like to watch it during the fall. And then one of the movies that I like to watch during the fall is Hocus Pocus. Usually me and my family always watch Hocus Pocus like during the fall season. It's just like a family tradition. We get around and we always just watch it and eat popcorn and have hot chocolate. And then another thing that I like to do during the fall is go out and get a lot of like pumpkin spices and like a lot of the fall menus that are out there, because those only come like once a year and I really like to try them when they come out. Another thing that I like to do is go to the pumpkin patch with my friends and family. This is an activity that I do every year. I like to go and pick out my pumpkin, and then after that we come home and we paint them. Another thing that I like to do in the fall is bake. I really enjoy baking in the fall because there's so many things to bake, like pumpkin pies, apple pies, pumpkin muffins. Like there's just so many like things that I could bake, and I really like enjoying that during the fall. And so that is why I really like the fall, and that is why it's my favorite season.